Hi there, my name is Alnilana, and I enjoy playing Alchemy Factory. I enjoy playing this so much that I got super crazy. Yes, I got super crazy, and I would like to just maybe clean some things up, or not, I don't know. So part of this is I'm just gonna close up the shop here really quick. We'll leave that, I think. Can I get rid of this? Not without getting rid of that, but I think that I can just put in... Ugh. And give me just a half a second here to reorganize my belts. My tab bars. Okay, so got that in a bit of a better order. But I am gonna just do a little stack thing here. I think we're at the right spot, and then we'll put that back in. That is the wrong one. In then out. Okay, good. And then that is, again, just the whatchamacallits that we have back here. Oh, okay. Well, those whatchamacallits are still growing. But what I want to do is I kind of want to take this stuff out, and I'm going to get a lot of stuff in my pocket. I got something in my pocket for you. Yes, and then let's just check our inventory. Very full, very full. Let's drop a box here and here. And then what I'll do is I'll put the mortars and it's in there, and then I should be able to pick up this entire table of stuff. No. Okay. This has got just gears in it. So we'll plop some of these gears, and then these two stacks, and then all of this wood, or not, and put that in there. Let's resort this. Maybe, oh, don't have any more space, but we will take all of this. And then, okay, we're free and clear, and I want to just drop down a couple of blueprints that I put together to do this fast, kind of. I want... It's gonna be like that about... I need 3 of the sigils and more nails. So let's go in here. I know I have sigils somewhere, don't I? Probably not. I need 3 of them. I have 16 silver. That should be fine. 1, 2, 3. And then nails. Did I have any more nails? No. Where do I have those brewing? Right here. So I'll just take... Whoop, that is entirely too many nails, I think. Maybe we'll just do that. Okay. And now putting down this fast rebuild blueprint, so you don't have to watch that, just me. Let's see. I want it to be as back as far as it'll go, and as far as to the left as it will go. Lovely. Okay. So basically, we've got this set up so that everything that I was producing underneath there is produced up here now. I just need to do a couple of blocks so that we don't overuse items. I don't want to use smalls. I'll use larges. Give me that. And we'll get these blocks in here so that... Oh, here it is. And there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there. Alright, I need 2 for here. And then over here on the stone, 2 for here. Alright. So these portals will be collecting just coins so that we can bring out the big guns. This box will be for iron, and this box is for the mortars. Here and here. And I need to stop that from moving. I already have entirely too many of these. What goes in here again? This is mortars. And this is large gear. Alright. Give me that. And this. I'll have a bag sitting there, but at least I have everything. Okay, so this is mortars. This is the mortar feed box because we have too many. This is large gears. This is the small gear feed box. This is the large gear feed box. And yeah, I'm not going to have any things in my bag, but it's fine. That's my bag, baby. So this is going to be the stone or limestone. Let me just get this in the right configuration. I wish I could go backwards one. That goes in. This is these guys. And that gets flung over here. Let's open this guy up. Okay, great. Let's just check this fling. He should be good to go. We'll put some stone on the belt. And this is for the back end stone. Gears, and this is for extra planks and stuff. Yes, I put a lot of thought into this, and if you're wondering, yes, I also did a better job at learning how to use the lifters. You'll see later in this episode, I'm sure. All right, let's reset this one to go from here to there. I think I just want to put a $5 here that, oh, I don't have any. Wait, where did they go? Did I make a boo-boo? Yeah, probably. Okay. I want to put a box over here that just allows stuff to come out and go on the belt like it should. Okay. All right. So this should be empty. Let's just take that out because it should be just one of these dudes hanging out. We haven't done anything with the iron yet, so I'm not going to worry about that. But we do have these automatically being fed into here, and I really like this new like intermediate hopper setup. It gives us the green boxes for supplies, so I can just go in here if I need them and grab them. I like that a lot. Now I do have a checkout build, and I need to find the cash register. Where did the cash register go? I need more iron. Where did the cash register go? Oh, I haven't taken it up yet. Okay, let me just take it up. And this. Actually, I can just take this whole thing up. Because we're not doing coin flinging like that anymore. And we're not going to use that. We're going to use this, and we're going to fling over some logs. For that, I'm not going to upset the apple cart with this quite yet because it's fairly full and it's got more in the machine. I need bars. I'll just take them all because they all stack. And now let's see if we can put that blueprint for the checkout down. And voila. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. We'll just have to get rid of that and put it back one more. Okay. And F. And just F. All right, now let's put that down again. Just making sure that we are back one from the edge there. I think that was the, yeah, no more negative signs. Okay, and so this is where money is sorted and will be flipped out. I'm not going to worry about the changing to silver pieces quite yet. I'm just going to flip the money up so that we can get this rolling. That is a very long flip up. And then let's set these. This one is logs. This one is limestone. And this one is going to be iron. Right? And we don't need anything else right now. Okay. I don't think we need anything else, period. But let's see about this guy. I'm pretty sure he doesn't go the whole way. But did you see this? You can actually just target the item, the thing, rather than having to have a hopper to catch it. I thought that was kind of cool. We'll have to do an intermediary thing over here, I think. Let me just pop to there. This is like, we'll put something like this in the center. I think it'll be kind of a bit annoying, but it's like I can't put it there. But I don't know. I haven't decided on that yet. I do know that I have a build for rope. Rope is currently over here and going into that bucket, but I can rearrange that so that it's just under this side over here, I think. Though, when I did put it in there, it didn't exactly fit as well as I would have preferred. So, is that like a pot of gold? No, no pot of gold. Okay. I'm not going to worry about those. I have quite a bit of money right now, I think. I don't want to put any money in here right now. Or maybe I can just like take this center one out and just chuck all the money into it for right now. That way I'm poor. Okay. Let's see. We could open up again, but we don't have nails on the market yet. And I was thinking that getting these nails on the market, snails on the market would be a good idea. It looks like we probably put this one backwards. Backwards or not, it's not that big of a deal. Excuse me. It did go the way I wanted it to initially, but I can probably peel this off and take a look at it. In fact, let's just do that. We're going to peel this off. We're going to take a look at this and see if we can't get this going the opposite direction so that we can just fling out into here. Because it's already sitting here. We already have the rope being made from over here to fling into there, but I'd really like to get that going. Is this too close? It often is. So let me just make sure. Yeah, too close. And right about there. Invalid angle. Oh, I see. Maybe. Oh, I've had a tickle in my throat all day, so I keep pausing to take care of that tickle. What about here? Okay, that's good. I'm not gonna worry about that more. Let's just clear up this little beltykins. We're gonna take this and have it come this way, and then one here, and then the processor, I think it's that one. Here, we'll set the recipe to the nails, and then we'll do out a belt to here. This one doesn't have the fancy dancy new ones, so I'm going to put a blue box here that just accepts nails. Yeah, I guess we could do that one. In. Yeah, I just wanted in. Ugh. Sorry, my brain sometimes. Swiss cheese. Yeah, I need more nails than that, but who's counting? Okay. That is a better layout, I think, but we need to get more, we need to get these popping in here, so let's see. The thing is this far, 6. Yeah, I know, it's outside the building area, but why are you being weird like that? Why are you going all the way to the end and then hooking a left? So about there? I don't know. Midway. All right, whatever. I'm just trying to get a point in the center where I can make a cute little bridge and whatnot. How far out can I go with this? It's pretty far. But it's still, I need to be ish here. Let's pull it one way this way. There we go. This should be good for a relay. Although that log relay will be a little weird. Because I have to go just on that edge. Let's plop a hopper. And then just see if that works. Yeah, that works. And then we plop a flinger. And then we could plop that. Okay. Right, I have those set. Let's get some longitude going on. Put that. Oh, I want to take this silver out. Do I want to do a silver? No, copper is good enough. All right, so this will start coming out and start flinging up in stacks of 50. Popping into here, and I'm not going to worry about anything getting flipped in the wrong place because it just needs to get caught up. It's what it is, right? Hopefully we'll see one fling up this way. Yeah, beautiful. And then there's already a log there, and it's already starting to burn and continue making iron bars. This is unfortunate. It no longer likes this space. Great. Didn't notice that. I can't remember how far is this. Okay, so we have a little bit of leeway. What I'd like to do is maybe cut this off and cut this off and check my inventory and try and pick all these up. Oh, mama. Try and pick that up. And then put that top part back. Isn't that fantastic? Don't you love it when it does stuff that like that? Okay, maybe we'll align it a little better. Who knows? How far can I come over here? Okay. And then maybe we do this next one. But we can't do this one. Because that's where the cash register is. Oh, but it doesn't like that anymore. Oh. Okay. Let's try putting a 3 here. And I'm going to just try and line it up with that. No, because this will want to be out like here. Okay. No, this will not want to be under there at all? That's weird. Can I put it right against the edge? No, it doesn't like it. I could do this, but I think what that exclamation means is that it does not transfer. And I also think this is probably too far for that flinging. Let's see about that. Let's put a hopper here on the edge-ish. Yeah, here. And we'll put this hopper here. And we'll put this hopper here. And then 2 is for flinging. I don't know if we'll need that one yet. We do need these 2-ish. Because this one will go there without this. Actually, I don't need another hopper. I just need it to target that. All right, and then you're going to target that. Okay. And then let's hop over here and just see, are we... No, it's too far. See, if I could build a second floor, then I could pop it up to the second floor and then bring it over, but this has to go... okay, so let's blueprint this. Oh, no, wait. Blueprint T, so that I can bring it this way and, I don't know, push it out a little. I don't know. Okay, that is invalid for all of those, so great. Let's see. Can I put it here? Nope. Okay. I don't know. What if I put this in here like that? Does it? Yeah, it totally does. Okay. I think this being in front of the counter was what was giving that. No, you could totally walk up to the counter, still put your stuff down and ring out. Okay. Okay. Now, it's not if those will make it, it's if these will make it. Come on, y'all. Okay. E. Target too far. Okay, let's move these to the other side. And 3. All right, so come on, get a little bit closer. Don't be shy. Okay, that fits. And that fits. Okay. So, wow, that was far. In there. Okay, lovely. Come on, get up here. All right, we don't need to put this up yet, but let's Get this one set to, it's roughly the right place. Invalid angle. Come on. 2. Can that work? Yeah. Okay, lovely. And then we'll hopper to here from there to Russia with love. Okay. Now we've got that. Now we need to figure out how to get the bin back in style. I don't mind putting it out like this. There you go. Put the nails in or it gets the hose again. I have 2 irons in my pocket. This is never good. Iron ore. Flinging. Okay, so I need to get these guys going back in there. We could do that. I will help you because I probably have a pocket of it. Nah, it's fine. Good. Okay. Whew. That's just getting back to where we were. Yeah, this thing overhead is a little bit annoying, but I think we can run the shop with this without problems. Let's just watch it. Linen rope is really good. Oh, they don't go under. Hey, dude. They don't go under this thing. They check out from over here. Interesting. Yeah, we'll leave the shop running. We've got the linen rope going now. Let's look what else is on our goods menu. Okay, so we have all of these and potions. We should look at linen and linen bandages. But really, to be honest, linen and linen bandages require more production than I'm currently able to sustain. So those are going to require us to get into fertilizers and make our own setups. G, G, G. E, E, E. Come on. Come on. E. How many is this? That's 6, 7. Do I have these connected or? Yeah, they're connected. Oh, they're connected with boxes too. They're not connected with those lifty things. I remember that now. Oh, I'm an idiot. All right. So, are you not doing something you should be doing? Did I put those in the wrong place? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, indeedly do. Let's see. Let's do that. And then this and this, because they have to be ground. And why did I have that box in there? To feed back in the sage powder? Do I own any? No. Why would I be saving it? Nah. You gotta say. Oh, just for throughput, I think. That's why I was saving it, so that we don't have to wait for things to be ground. But I'm not worried about that right now. Flaxseed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sing the rest for yourself. Oh, this is not the right place. Okay. C. Take those, and then G, 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 and G. No. Come on. G. When I'm yelling, it's because I'm yelling at my fingers for not doing the right thing. Alright, that's way too much production for just linen rope. It's way, way too much production. So I think I will change that and maybe place it down here. We'll try and hit the same spot. So let's go for 0 and 2. Roughly here, I guess. Yeah, that'll go. Okay. Might be able to put that back a little bit further, but what I really want to do is kind of avoid these. So let's see. How far forward can I put that? And then I can put this and this. And I should be able to do production on that. Can I put this here? That's my next question. Yes, I can. Look at that, boys. Okay. Here will be a box for incoming linen. I don't know why my head got stuck on that, because it's not linen, it's flax. That's why my head got stuck on that. So let's work backwards. I think just a 2 and 2 is going to be fine enough. And it's processors all the way. Can I get 2 across here? That's my next question. No. I'd really like to, but if it's not possible, it is not possible. Okay, well, we can go 2 there. Like this. Then I would want to be 2 here. So let's put down some of these and see if we can get a little more distance on these. No. Because we could do that and that, but whoop, got stuck. Got stuck. I think I can put a bar down here like this. That's not helpful. I wanted to put it here. Okay. And then there. Now how do I get the stuff to them back here? That's my next question. So maybe they go back further like that. Okay, let's just beep, 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 beep. F. Okay. Try them a different way, obviously, but need to remember where to find them. Okay, here we go. If I have a belt space, I don't know, because it won't go there. Oh no, it totally goes there. Why did I think it wouldn't go there? Okay, give me the, no. So the belt, I just want it to sit here and think about what it's done. Like there. And we could probably pull these guys up. Let me just take them from the bottom. Cancel. Cancel. Okay. You don't want to be gone. I get it. Too bad. Right, so these will come like this. These are going like that. And then we have to bring the ground ones in. So let's just put these like this. And that should be good for bringing the ground ones in. Now, I would like to... Nope. I would like to have more than 4. But I don't think that I can at this level. But if I brought it out 1, I could. Like this. I might need to do that again, but I can do, let's see, blueprint, F, F, and F. Okay. So I'll be able to get at least a few more in, right? I suppose I could have put one of these, but it's all right, right? Because this is where the box will be to feed into the Hujumawatits, and this actually will be here, and then the belt bringing in ground bits will be here. That's probably overkill. And this is definitely a no-go. How about just maybe 6? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 7. Okay. So these can go. And these. And we'll just do this little guy. And then no. We'll go here. And we'll go... Oh, I'm gonna get stuck on the wrong side of that. Here. Let me put this guy in. Ah! I end up babbling so often in these things that I'm never actually sure what I'm about to say. Alright, am I stuck? No. But can I get around also? No. Alright, so where are my grinders? And then we're just gonna put them all along here. That should have automatically picked up all the right belty guys. And then let's get our belts in here radiating from the center. And then can I put the big box on its side? And still get into that center? No. Alright, let me put a... just gonna... I don't want to pull that up. Can I do it from outside? Can I get outside? I could see it. I can't put anything down here, can I? 9, rotate. No, I'm outside my building area. 6. I can't see it. Building from the outside, folks. Building from the outside. Okay, that's good. I got that in. Now we're going to put this big box like here and belt it in. And then that gets this. And these get that. Oh, okay, I have to set the recipe. And you can have that. And then set your recipe. Come on, recipe button. Recipe button doesn't like me. Get that in there. All right, next recipe is the rope. And the rope. And I don't have any of the other stuff in here, and we're doing good. It's all good. And you're being flung, but we're not storing you anywhere, so definitely need to take a look out for that. Right. Here, I'm going to put in these and that. Okay. I don't even know where those came from. I do want a storage box back here. A lot like these guys. It goes in that side and out the other. If we're running low, then that's where we go. All right. Flexicans. That's 7 and 3. Is that what that is? It's so tedious. Running back and forth with these. I don't think I was supposed to get 4 of those. All right. E-G, E-G, G, E-G, 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 E-G. Right. Fully set up. Put this in the correct position. I want all the positions. Okay, and then you can go in here. Not going to worry about this one as much. It's got a ton of flax in it. Why are we not producing? Did I mess this up? No, it's just slow. That's fine. I don't mind slow. All right, that means that this can actually get taken apart. I don't want these. So I'm going to pull this up and I'm going to make it number 5 to just be fed in. Out. These guys, because we do not need them anymore. This part is coming down. Here and here and here and here and here and here. What we're going to do here is we are going to make thread, then linen. That is thread. So the next one is linen, and linen is in the assembler. And linen just takes this thread, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. And this and this. Come on. And this. Come on. Right, and then I think I'll send it up to a storage box and then back down to be flung. Let's take a look at that and see what it looks like. Yeah, because I couldn't really fling from here without building more supports, and I think that having a container would be a good idea. But we'll fling it from here into this bucket. All right, and then we'll have an inline box here. Yeah, like where it goes in and out. Okay, inline box. Woo, okay, I think adding the linen on here was a great idea, but I can already see that it looks like this is tapped out. It did not like this volume, Just watching the thread, seeing where it will go. I think I'd rather have these guys go not over. Will that? Yeah. Because it's the same material. I don't think we need to have more than one belt in because it's two of the same material. It's not going to go fast. That's for sure. But I like the idea of this better than having the rope here and the rope over here. Rope looks fine. Would probably use more linen in here, but I don't have any. Oh, I could throw down some of these here. Boop, boop. Sort. Boop. No. Can I boop you in here? Yeah. And boop you here. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, we're all booping. And you are getting some stuff in there, and people are buying linen, and it's happening, and yay! Okay, next item. Bandages. We can either make a small amount of bandages and just appease a few people, or... Wait, there's no iron nails? There can't be no iron nails. There are iron nails right here. Why are you saying there's no iron nails? Okay, I want to see somebody else say it. Okay, that's perfect. Perfect, I like to see. Whew, your hair is perfect. Because if they can't access these nails, that's an issue for me. I see some linen. Was that nails? That could have been. No comments from the peanut gallery, so... I don't know, I just saw that one guy say it. Iron nails is really good. Maybe that's what he was saying. Yeah, that's what he was saying. Okay, so we were discussing bandages. Healing potion is really good. That's nice. Thank you for letting us know. The workbench, I need this next building tool. I want bricks and I want clay. I want to be able to alter the walls and do fun things like take this out and make it an entire room. But I also kind of want to move this bed because clearly that will give us more space. But if I take bricks, it will want the bricks out in the public to be sold. And we're a little tight now. That's no lie. But I think future-proofing by putting this in so I don't forget. And then maybe putting down actually one of the flinger habitats that I blueprinted. Stocking flingers. I need more planks. Where do I have my planks now? Upstairs. Upstairs. I have my planks. Oh, I didn't put a plank box in. No bueno. 5. I want in. Give me... Yeah. Alright. Let's paint this one blue. What is this one? That's teal. Teal is where we go to add things. And these really should be blue in my playthrough and not green. We could take from a blue box. Should we need to. The teal boxes are for adding stuff back into production. All right, I should be able to put that down now. Stock flingers. No, I still need more planks. I love how people stand outside to pay now. Wait. Do they pay from over here now? Hi, guys. You look like you've seen a few things. Okay, but at least they can still get to this stuff, and then they can still ring out, and I'm not going to freak out about that any more than I already have. What was I doing? I forgot. I think this is a good place to end this episode. Okay, I don't think this is a great place to end this episode because I personally would like to do more. But that is all I am going to force you to watch today. Oh, wait. These are just stock flingers? Where are the... Oh, this is the one. Yeah, with the thing. This is what I wanted to place in. So I'm going to wait for these to build up a little bit more. And maybe I will have enough to add that in. And then we will produce not bandages until we can make the... come on. This thing goes so slow. Not bandages until we can make the nurseries, the autoplots. But